The Tennant T12 ride-on industrial scrubber dryer. This machine is heavy duty. It's compact, easy to manoeuvre, and features an 80cm scrub width. This particular model is a disc brush system, or pad holders can be used instead of brushes. The solution tank on this machine is 132 litres, your clean water, and your recovery tank on this machine is 166 litres. The Tennant T12 is durable, very reliable, and is an industrial heavy duty machine. So this machine has disc brushes which are accessed just behind this door. So we swing the door open and subsequently open the inner flap there, and you can see these are polypropylene brushes, and again this is an 80cm scrub width. You can replace the brushes with pad holders and use the full range of graded pads in place of the brushes if you wish. The brush RPM is 325, and this machine will have a brush pressure adjustable up to 114 kilograms if required. The machine is filled with cold water at this point here. You just remove the cap, and you would typically use a hose. Just cold water. You would also dose your chemical via this point. Whilst the solution tank is at the bottom of the machine, the recovery tank, or the dirty water tank, is housed at the back on the top of the machine. And we gain access via this door here at the top, and you have a debris tray there, the yellow tray, that'll just catch any items that have been missed with sweeping. To empty your tanks, you have two drain hoses. The left drain hose for the solution tank, and the right for the dirty tank, the recovery tank. And these feature an adjustable flow mechanism, as you can see just here. Of course, with a full tank on maximum flow, that would come out at some pace, so it's best to just take that back a couple of notches and reduce that flow. The squeegee bar is located just underneath, and that's a lightweight squeegee for this size machine. It's no trouble at all to remove and give it a quick clean through as recommended. And the squeegee rubbers on this model, Linotex, commonly used, and the rear deflecting squeegee rubber can be turned around 3 times to make use of all 4 working edges. The Tennant T12 is battery powered, and the batteries are housed under the seat here, as you can see just so. Moving on to show you a few controls of the T12. So we have the seat here, which is including a sensor, so you need to be on the machine to allow power. And you can see here on the dash that you have several controls. So we have the key here for the power, so we just turn that to the right to turn the machine on. You have a kind of toggle switch here on the left, which is for your traction, for the propel of the machine, so forward or reverse. There's the reverse beeper. Now you would activate your propel by the foot pedal located down here, so that would move you obviously in the forwards or the backwards direction, of course. You have on this model, there are some kind of dummy faced buttons for options which are available from new on this machine. so please feel free to ask for details on those. This one here is your flashing beacon, which is located at the rear. And then on the right hand side you can see an LCD screen with your battery meter. It also will tell you when the water tank is empty. There's an hours meter, so this machine being used has done 523 hours currently. Below that you can see some membrane buttons for brush pressure, and below that water flow just here at the bottom. So you can adjust the water flow and you can adjust the brush pressure. Of course, the more brush pressure you have, the more bite you will get perhaps with cleaning the floor, so for problematic areas that can be useful. However, it's not best habit to go around with brush pressure at maximum all the time, because this will affect your battery run time and of course the wear on your brushes or pads, so that's worth bearing in mind. Water flow speaks for itself really. On the right hand side here you have some, again, membrane buttons to independently control the vacuum, and the green button there is for an auto start. So one press of the green button will actually activate the brushes and activate the vacuum and the lowering of the squeegee all in one press, so it's very easy to use in that respect. And there's the horn as well, you can see that. It's very easy and lightweight to steer. And lastly you have the emergency stop button, which is fairly obvious there on the left hand side.